time. Ancestors, come on, y'all. Divinely grateful risings, y'all. Happy new moon in Sagittarius. I wish to connect with my ancestors of the highest. Here's some information. Oh, well, okay, Siri. Well, thank you. Hey, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hold on. I got to light the candles. I was running late. I just got home. All right. Wish to connect with my ancestors of the highest. And here's light vibration and energy. Archangel Michael, thank you for blessing and protecting this reading today. Bless us, bless my words, bless the collective. We always speak the words to God's people that elevated, lift, empower, and encourage Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear and open channel for all who need to receive it today. Hey, y'all, I'm coming. Hold on. We got to get this benediction in, child. Hold on. Archangel Raphael, thank you for opening our hearts to the true clarity, wisdom, and guidance that you have for us today. All other ascended masters, ancestors, and guides with any true clarity, wisdom, and guidance that you would wish to come through today. May we be elevated, empowered, uplifted, and encouraged. Okay, I'm back. Hey, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see I was not ready. I just got home. So, oh, shoot. I hope I didn't make the camera blurry. Hey, y'all. Happy new moon in Sagittarius. What are y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Dearest ones. Hey, Mark Robinson. Hello, Natural Greatness Neum. Hey, Mark, Sagittarius Sun. Hello, my K Sparks. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Let me do that like so. Bare goodness. Okay, you should be in game now. Hello, my K Sparks. Hello, Tamika Sampson. Y'all, when y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Okay? Gorgeous American Empress phenotype in full effect. Period. Because I'm the Empress. Thank you so much, child of the cosmos, for the roses. How y'all feeling today? My bad, y'all. I was running a little late, child. What? I had to go get the last few minute groceries and things. Hello, 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 y'all. We finna sage. We finna find out what this new moon is finna bring in for us. How are y'all feeling? I hope you're feeling innovative and inspired, setting some good intentions for yourself today. I literally walked in and went live, y'all. I ain't lying. I ain't had time to do nothing but get myself together. Hello, Diana. Child, thank you so much for sharing the live. Hey, Kim's kids. Thank you for the follow, y'all. Man, y'all, hold on. Let me get this sage in this out. Is some sage in this house? Oh, thank you so much, dearest one. Thank you, thank you. Y'all, happy new moon in Sagittarius, baby. It is time to manifest. What? Hashtag blank slate energy. Okay, we bringing in new beginnings, new blessings and things. Okay. Hey, Crowned. All right, y'all, let's sage. Let's sage. What y'all been doing today? I hope y'all are doing well and that things are going fantastic for you. And of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auras, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sin intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. It's some sage in this house. It's some sage in this house. Y'all sage y'all house today. Y'all know it's a new moon. Y'all was supposed to light this sage up anyway. Just saying. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Kate Sparks. Hello, Z Ladybug. Sagittarius. Happy birthday to all of my Sages in the building. I hope y'all are ready for your season. Y'all stomping it. This is how I feel for Sagittarius season. I'm stomping with the big dogs. I ain't lying. Y'all know it's because it's a fellow fire sign. Been cooking all day. Child, why I just had to, I ain't even the stuff I got to cook, I can cook tomorrow because I'm not doing a turkey and I'm not doing a ham. So, yeah, I'm not doing neither one of those. So, I ain't got to do all of that extra stuff, child. I'm make this dressing tonight. That's about it. That's about it. Definitely get you some sage and Palo Santo, dearest one. Yes, Sagittarius season in full effect. Y'all, today is the new moon in Sagittarius. And y'all, it's been an interesting little day. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a little interesting, but it hadn't been bad. I really been on self-love and self-care today because that's what you're supposed to be doing. Happy Thanksgiving to all of those who celebrate. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving, and even if you're not, make sure you're showing thanks. We finna see what this new moon energy bringing in for us. Y'all, for those of y'all who don't know, I came back on last night and was just talking about, look, this was crazy, y'all. Now, these cards are flipped upside down, and I'm going to keep them because they just said it ain't even no way that this is possible. Can I just tell y'all, hold on, I'm coming back. Wait a minute. So if you could bring it, we can bring, listen, as we are talking about, y'all saw me sitting here shuffling the cards, I looked down and these two cards were face up. Y'all ain't even gonna believe what it say. You ain't gonna believe it, but y'all gonna believe it because y'all saw me shuffling. So these are definitely the cards that we're taking. Okay, I'm coming back. Listen, last night I had to come on here because somebody had some energy coming at them, and it made me feel like I had ants crawling over me. And who has time for that? Y'all don't, we ain't got time for no drama. Now, before that, I was getting ready to say, even if you're not showing thanks or not celebrating Thanksgiving, you still need to be expressing gratitude. Now, I'm going to show y'all. Thank y'all. Love y'all because Sagittarius season, this new moon in Sagittarius is not playing. Okay. Let me show y'all these cards because I can't hold it anymore. Can't make it up. Y'all saw me shuffling these. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Okay. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. Y'all, two Sagittarius cards back to back in the deck, both of them face up, message. Thank you, Spirit. So what we gonna be doing? Practicing gratitude to create abundance and luck in our lives for this new moon in Sagittarius. So happy, so grateful. Y'all, believe in your good luck, and be grateful. I want y'all, look, that's the first things coming through. Y'all be grateful for what's coming in. We didn't see this coming, but this is double Sagittarius energy. So I'm telling you, whatever's coming in, be grateful now. Be grateful now. You got some big manifestations in the works. Let's go. And we're going to see what happens. Congratulations in advance. Congratulations in advance. Believe in your good luck. Believe in your manifestations. Okay, because Spirit say, it's some real things happening. Okay, we love it. Gratitude. Well, we gonna keep those there. Wait a minute, that ain't gonna fit right there. Let me get my cards out the way. Child, look. Well, y'all said we ready. Okay, well, let's do it then. Y'all, we finna tap in and see what else Spirit and them got to say. Because, baby, they wasn't playing about them two. Message, attuned to the divine at the bottom of the deck. Told y'all Spirit ain't playing. New moon in Pisces. Okay? Scorpio moon. I got some big, I read that. Secret Soup said, I'm extremely lucky and I'm so grateful for it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We all are, y'all. Luck is a state of mind. If you stay in a state of expectancy and expecting good things to happen for you, guess what? You're going to have good things to happen for you. Okay. Stay in that energy. Hey, Doc Parker, I haven't seen you in forever. Leanne representing for Team Pisces. That's it, y'all. Look, we got cooking to do. We got eggnog to drink. Okay. If y'all like me drinking eggnog for the season, it's the season. I'll be mad because eggnog ain't year round. Where you been at? I remember you, though. We've been to tap in and see what our new moon in Sagittarius energy is bringing us. Let's go, Spirit. They said even though it's not going to be 7 days, y'all know, well, technically, I guess the energy is the most powerful for the first 3 days. Make sure y'all send some attention. So let's get the cards out here. Okay? There's those. Manifesting and being grateful. I know that's real. That's what we got to do, right? Make new things, new beginnings for ourselves. Hey, Tamira. Hey, Black Church Maid. How you doing, honey? They say one more. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? Thank you for the follow Convy rules. I hope I said that right. Probably not. I don't know. But anyway. Hello, dearest one. Y'all tap the screen, share the love, share the love. We finna tap in and see what we got going on for this new moon. Thank you, dearest one. Thank you, honey bunny. I appreciate you. They said, okay, that, and then bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Child, we gonna see everything coming. Okay. Hello, dearest one. Where you been at, girl? Where you been at? How have you been doing, child? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays either. Where y'all been? What you got going on in your life? What you know good? Working. I feel you, okay? I feel that. It has been a busy couple of weeks. I'm gonna tell y'all for real. I feel like this new moon in Sagittarius is really just preparing us and giving us an opportunity. That's what Spirit Man was talking about today. Really just giving us an opportunity to say, "What I want this, I don't want this, I'm done with this." Like letting some things go. Letting some things go, y'all. That's what we need to be working on. So let's get started. Let's see what we got going on for this new moon in Sag. Okay, here we go. Okay, King of Cups, we coming out the gate with a little sensitivity, intuition, being emotionally stable and mature, nurturing on this new moon. Diplomatic, wise, balance between head and heart, devoted. Some of y'all, and this was funny because King of Cups keeps coming up. So some of you may have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may have these placements yourself, but it's really leaning, what they're showing me is the emotional sensitivity and maturity of your emotions and how you handle situations. Told y'all this new moon is like, it's time out for anything that is throwing us off balance, if that makes sense, right? It's like trusting your emotions, trusting your intuition, trusting what you feel. Even with the King of Cups, even though he's sitting in tumultuous waters, child, he still makes things happen. He still stays tapped in. He stays calm. He's still resourceful. That's not the King of Pentacles, but knowing how to use his emotions to his advantage is what they just said. Okay, emotional balance. I just said that. You got to be kidding me. Now, didn't I just say I said this is not the King of Pentacles. Y'all. All right. So let's talk about it. We got the King of Cups and the Devil. Okay. So some of you, some of y'all may be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you is work-life balance that's coming in on this. That we just got done talking about the things that we're having to let go of with this new moon in Sagittarius. It's like old attachments, old patterns, anything that's holding us back, restricting us. Thank y'all, love y'all, because told y'all, they like, it's time out. Whatever, some of y'all, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your life. It could be a Capricorn in your life. Old attachments, old involvements, old whatever that is not serving you. Y'all, when I tell y'all Spirit been on my neck, let me say this real quick. So yesterday, y'all know I'm not going to come back on live after I get off live message. I know I'm going to tell them, listen, I told y'all it was like fire ants crawling all over my body, right? And I was like, hold on, this ain't about me. What is this? And so anyway, they told me about it. And some of y'all like making sure that you're protecting your peace, protecting your energy. Everybody's not your friend and everyone doesn't want to see you do well, y'all. And I hate to say that because you're showing up as very mature and very balanced, but some of y'all got something. It's an anchor to the past. It's something that it's like Spirit is literally like, it's time to let it go. Okay. So be mindful. You'll know what this mama, so look. Okay, y'all. I got to show it to you because we love the sun card. We love the sun. So, so many things. Let's go. Number one, hey, my love you. Happiness. Just gonna tell y'all, you may be the devil in it. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, keep it a buckle with y'all. You may be the devil in your own life and in your own situation, okay? Because it's like, what do you keep returning to? It's like Spirit is trying to highlight and show you exactly what needs to be let go of. And some of you, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, it's like you can't keep complaining about this devil that you know what the devil is, whether it's thoughts, whether it's patterns, if it's addictions, whatever it is. Spirit is shining a light over and say, are you done yet? Like, Are you done yet? Mama, you ain't got to be on my neck. I'm sorry, y'all. Cause see, Mama that showed up with the sun card. Y'all know my madre. Leadership because what is blocking your happiness, y'all? It's like it's blocking your happiness. And remember, I said throwing your emotions off balance. So be mindful. It's awareness. The sun card is about awareness, pointing out like it's a spotlight. That's what they just said. Spotlight, okay, on what is making you unhappy. We got to shine a light on it. We got to deal with it. We got to face it. Some of you, this is emotions. This is old hurt, old energy. You may need to consider cutting the cord. For some of y'all, this is a job. We talked about our abundance readings last night. Some of you know that you're capped where you're at. You can't go any further. And it's almost like a battle, a war between your higher self is trying to scream at you with this King of Cups, like, I'm not happy here. And you know you're not happy here, but your logical mind is keeping you stuck where you are because you're afraid to walk away. The devil is fear, y'all, but feel the fear and do it anyway. Okay. Believe in it. I told you, you got to believe in the good luck. You got to believe that something else is going to come in. If you're doing the work, if you're putting yourself out there, if you are committed to your happiness, is what they just said, you're going to see things like you can create new opportunities in your life. Creativity, confidence, spirit, ego, self-awareness, and expression. Some of y'all, it's like you battling with yourself about happiness, but it's almost like it's time to stop creating your unhappiness, if that makes sense. Okay. What's coming up next, y'all? What's coming? Look, I told y'all for some of this is for some of y'all, it's work. Because you have the Eight of Pentacles that is coming in next. A lot of you, before I read what's on this card, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work and self-development, self-awareness, your personal development, right? So for some of you, you know that your job is no longer making you happy. So the other thing I would also encourage y'all to do, y'all, get creative. Some of you don't know what you want to do, and that's okay. That's when you tap in with your spirit guides, when your ancestors, with your higher self, you can ask for clues. You can ask for answers. You can ask for assistance, right? Some of y'all just, it's time to go. You're not happy where you are. You can fake it, but you're not going to be happy because your skills are not being utilized. You are underutilizing yourself. We talked about this last night, and it's like, some of y'all, and this I think specifically came through, I want to say it came through for Scorpio, but I could be wrong. You're not utilizing all of your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. And so spirit is going to keep bringing and putting that in your face. Like, no, with this new moon, we want to start utilizing all of the tools in our tool belt. Okay. Skillful, dedication, commitment, quality. This is a card of apprenticeship. Some of you may do well going back to school. Okay. Really investing in yourself and what's going to, if for those of you, this is not a job. If this is a relationship, y'all, all relationships can be healed. Okay. All relationships can be healed, but I'm going to ask this question for some of you. It's like, is it worth going through the same cycle? Because the Eight of Pentacles can be a cycle card for me, right? It's kind of like if we're still repeating the same problems and we don't have any solutions, or some people are presenting more problems than solutions, what are you going to do about it? Because you can't keep complaining. That's that devil energy, right? Like, keep complaining about it. It's like, look for solutions or look to move on. Okay, just gonna say that. What's the clarity card? We have the super moon that is coming in. Emotions running high. Didn't I say cutting cords with the devil? Okay, I'm back. Cutting cords, surfacing of old issues, drama, revealing what's hidden, restless, positive changes at hand. So listen, y'all. First thing, it's hard. I'm gonna say this. It can be this devil energy, but guess what, y'all? The devil is never gonna go away. He's gonna resurface. He's gonna come back every time. And sometimes we say we're done with something, then we're not done with it. The devil's gonna keep coming back. The devil's gonna find new ways to come at you. So some of you, it's just time to walk away. It's time to cut the cords. Others, we talked about yesterday as well, like going through Scorpio season and these old emotions and triggers and things constantly like coming up to the surface to be healed so we can heal from it, release it, and move on, y'all. We working towards happiness. We don't care about none. Don't care about this devil over here. We gonna have the different new levels, new devils. Okay, it's time to cut the cords. For some of you, this is work. You're not doing what you love. You're not happy where you are. You be mad and pissed off about going to work before you even have to go to work. Some of y'all ain't even got to go back to work till like Monday, and you already don't want to come back. 111, that number came up yesterday. All right, so it's time to put some things to rest. Some of you are going to find out a revelation, like there's some information that's going to come to the surface. For some of you, let me just say this could definitely be in a relationship. Like remember with the relationship part, they're bringing up y'all constantly going back and forth about the same things. It's like it's not necessary. What's the solution, not the problem? You can point fingers as much as you want to. Everyone's going to have to be accountable and take their own responsibility, but it's like, how long do you want to keep arguing about the same thing? It's time to really come out, say what it is you need to verbalize. Yes, both of you may be a little more sensitive than usual right now. Moon energy, I don't care if it's full moon, new moon, that moon energy can make you more sensitive. But I also feel like you need to speak up and speak out. Child, you can't keep going through the same thing. You got to get tired because it's like another trip around the sun is what they just said. Like, we don't want to keep going through that. Okay, y'all. Nine of Swords, told you it's time to speak up. The Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety, fear, worry. Some of you losing sleep. Told you because you're anxious, you're restless. Like this card just got done saying, you're restless because you know that you're not happy. A lot of times, y'all, your higher self, you may have random crying episodes that just come out of nowhere. Like you just can't get a handle. And sometimes it's like, I don't even know what's wrong. And it's a lot for me. I can say when I'm not following and listening to what my spirituals are telling me to do, it's random emotions and crying fits that I don't know necessarily how to deal with. Okay. So this card says defeated, fear, anxiety, breaking point. And it is for some of you nightmares, but we're not giving up. That's what we're not going to do. Okay. Period. Ain't no give up. Okay. This says regrets from the past, not trusting your partner. So if you got, I'm just saying, some of y'all might have some trust issues going on. Right? They just talked about finding something out. Some of you, okay. Some of y'all, you already know what you know, but you're fighting yourself. Now, this is for a relationship. You already know that something is not working, and it's almost like you're creating this anxiety, but it's like you could stop it. Some of you just by speaking up. Some of y'all, but I'm an advocate for healing, but sometimes you know when something cannot be healed. So it ends up causing you like more challenges, more difficulties because you're not willing to let it go. So it's like you creating anxiety in your life, but it's based upon a situation and things that you're not willing to let go of. This could be a relationship, the job, whatever it is for you that's creating this sense of, it's like, you got to let go. I'm just keep it like that. Come on, spirit. Look, healing. I just told y'all, I believe healing is possible in everything. Chiron is the wounded warrior. Okay, the wounded warrior card, y'all. Look, you're holding on to something that you know that hurts you, but you're scared to let it go because it's comfortable. So it's creating anxiety for you. It's creating a lack of sleep. It's creating fear. Some of you, for fear of letting go, because you're comfortable, you're staying in the same situations. Again, it's like a revolving door. This new moon is causing us to look at these things, go deeper than surface level, figure out why you want to hold on to this devil energy. What is it, y'all? This is shadow work 101. Okay. And we're in a season where this is necessary. We're getting ready to go into 2023, right? So it's like, At what point do you stop repeating the cycle? I told you we had the cycle that came in on the Eight of Pentacles. And at what point do you stop being afraid and just face what it is that you have been putting off? The devil is not going to go away. It's just going to show up in a different form. Okay. So some of you, it may manifest in the way of like physical ailments. Is for some of y'all, I'm hearing physical ailments. And really, if you already suffer, this is not medical advice, but if you already suffer with anxiety, if you already suffer with fear, it's kind of like it's exacerbating that. Okay. So we got to deal with with the wounds and trauma that we have. Some of y'all, they just said trauma bonds. It's like you made a bond. And I talked about this earlier. You created a bond with someone that was created when you were going through, or even right now, in a difficult and trying time in your life. And Spirit is saying, although those bonds serve us at that time, if we try to hold on to them based upon where we were at that point in life, it actually hurts more than it helps. Okay. Healing, souls, wounds, pain, gifts, cleansing, spiritual growth, teacher, wounded healer, amends, and illness. Okay. Remember, I just said, like, when you're holding on, y'all, this will throw your chakras off balance. It'll throw your emotions off balance. It'll throw your ability to focus off balance. So you have to be mindful of things showing up and manifesting when in physical ailments, because you're holding on to pain. And it can show up in different parts of your body. Typically, when I get a 9 of swords, 10 of swords, it's showing up in the back, and the 8 of pentacles as well. And also 10 of wands. So pay attention to your back. Some of y'all, it's just not, it's like not being able to shut your mind down, not feeling like you have you're not resting. You may be sleeping, but some of you, it's more, and you need to focus on the quality of sleep versus the quantity, because it's the tossing and turning and restlessness that's happening. And again, it'll manifest that way if you're not dealing with it. Okay. Here we go. Come on, breakthrough. Look, telling you, you got to face it. Ace of Swords is communication. It's a breakthrough. It is it's clarity as well, right? Being very clear, very decisive, seeing the truth of a situation, truth, clarity, breakthrough, new ideas, discussions. Told y'all, some of y'all, it's time to speak up. If you don't, and maybe it's a partner and you can't talk to your partner because the wounds run too deep. If you can't talk to them, I would definitely suggest finding someone to talk to. Okay, that is going to be importante, because there's definitely some healing for this new moon that's coming to the surface that needs to happen. Facing problems, honesty, communication. Okay, it's time. Keep it real with yourself no matter what. I know it hurts. Chiron. I know Nine. It's also giving me 9 of wands, right? Because that's the wounded healer card. It's like, for some of y'all, you just got to be truthful with yourself. You are the only person you cannot lie to. So you got to be real with yourself. You can't keep lying to yourself. That's that devil energy, telling yourself, oh, everything's going to be fine. No, it's not, because then you spending these nights crying in the shower or going off. You spending more time crying, hurting, message, because you don't want to face it, y'all. And I want you to face it. Okay. I want you to face it. Then we have a Knight of Swords. So communication coming in, another card of movement and communication. The Knight of Swords for me is swift communication. I really feel like if you face the truth and quit holding on to these predetermined notions, is what they just said, like predetermined notions and expectations, or they're showing me like you're trying to say what's going to happen, and you don't even know what's going to happen. You ain't going to know what happens for some of you until you speak up, you communicate, you stop lying. It's like, don't project. You don't know how a conversation is going to go. So just make sure that you are not expecting the worst. That self-fulfilling prophecy stuff, we're not doing that. Assertive, quick decisions. Told you, y'all. When you become honest with yourself, when you listen to yourself, and also when you trust yourself, when you trust that when you say to yourself, self saying, I want to be happy. When your higher self is going to be like, me too. Okay. And I'm telling you, the more clarity is going to come in, the more you speak up with you, the more you're honest with yourself, the more you say, this ain't it. I'm going to create this luck in my life. I'm going to create a way out. Once you make that decision, the way you really don't have to create it, the way it's going to be made for you. You just got to make the decision that you're ready to move towards it. Okay. Knows what he wants. Focused, daring, told. We talked about focus already, or a lack thereof. Direct, truthful, ambitious, perfectionist, decisive. So some of y'all, it's decision time. It's decision time. Okay. We have the snow moon. This says transition, low resources, hibernation, embracing change, renewal, cleansing, soul searching, darkness, scarcity, make plans for the future, and rest. Okay. So it's almost like, it's crazy. The best way I can explain it is like, man, you make one decision and it's almost like you're going to see immediate results and immediately say, like, see the results that you're looking for. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to, because you're going to realize that you were holding on to a lot of unnecessary stress, but it's all based upon you not making a decision. And let me say this, y'all, not making a decision is making a decision. Okay. So please be mindful of that. Darkness. We talked about facing what we don't want to face. We got to face the darkness, y'all. It's a part of us, and embrace the darkness within you as well. Because guess what? You can't have light without the dark. You got to have both. Okay. Some of y'all, now we go, because this is coming up with a lot of healing energy, healing around emotions, and healing around relationships. How did y'all just say that? Some of y'all, it's like, don't get lost in your own life, or show up in your life. Some of y'all been on autopilot, is what they just said. Like, you're on autopilot. You're repeating the message. I mean, you're repeating. You're getting the repeated messages, the same information. This is communication coming in from spirit, is what they're showing me. It's like, you need to be present in your own life. You can't hide or run from the pain. Some of y'all, you can't hide and run from like conversations that need to be had. This new moon is going to continue to just keep coming back. Okay. So I want you to focus on trying to deal with the things that are again, deeper than surface level, embracing that, deal with it so we can move on past it, y'all. We don't keep repeating the same thing. Soul searching, darkness, scarcity, make plans for the future. That's all they want to say about that. This is an opportunity for you to create a breakthrough in your life. But Spirit said, are you ready for it? Okay. Yes, not making a decision is making a decision. Okay, here we go. We have, look, y'all play so much. As we're talking about decisions, guess what card we have? I just told y'all it's time to make a decision. And we have the Two of Swords, which is a card of what? Indecision, y'all. Like, it's a card of indecision. What you gonna do? Okay, not making a decision is still a decision. Now Spirit is saying, well, we're gonna keep talking about the same thing, but child, you're gonna have to make a choice one way or another. That's what the Two of Swords is. Take the blindfold off. You can't, all you got to do on the Two of Swords is take this blindfold off and see that, even, remember I said, don't expect the worst. In the traditional Two of Swords, there's like an oasis, and there's treasure behind her. All she has to do is take the blindfold off, look at it. And an Ace of Swords, if you take one of these swords away, so some of y'all may have to choose between two different jobs, or two different opportunities. Some of y'all got to choose between two different people. Just saying, keep it a buckles with y'all. But it's like, if you take one of these swords away, if you remove one of the options and you only look forward, that's when you create the breakthrough. So decision time. Y'all play too much. Okay, look, two and two. Okay, some of y'all, let me just say that, because they just said, I don't know if you read the Bible, but it's like, see your vision and make it plain. So some of you, this could be in work. Others of you, this could be in relationships. The Two of Pentacles, y'all, is a card about making a choice. You got too much going on. You're juggling, right? I don't care if you take away one of these swords. I don't care if you take away one of these pennies. Guess what? That means you're left with two aces. What you gonna do? Okay. Indecision, difficult choices, not seeing the way, in denial. Okay. Stuck in the middle, stalemate, lack of clarity. The Two of Pentacles says stability, balancing, juggling, flexibility, mind and emotions, making a decision. Okay. So Here we go with that. And we have the first house, which is the body, identity, consciousness, ego, life, philosophy. Y'all, first house energy is about self. It is about you. It is about how you showing up in the world. So side message, what they just said, for some of you, if you have children and you and your spouse are arguing or having challenges, be mindful that your children may be affected by that, because they're bringing that back on this devil and king of cups. That's not for everybody. That's if you have children. Okay, be mindful of, like, because some of you have children, you're role models. Okay, so be mindful that you are exposing your children to that same energy, so your children can act out as well as a result of what is going on in their environment. Okay, first house, thank y'all, is about self. So no one can make this decision for you. I can only give you advice, but ultimately you will be the one to know what it is that you need to do. You're either going to choose happiness or you're not. And they just said you're either going to choose happiness or you're not. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. You can continue to try to balance there or be juggling things and going back and forth and beating yourself up. But I'm telling y'all, child, you ain't tired. Like, at some point you'll get tired. And again, before it starts to manifest as anything physical, whether within yourself or in the people around you, sit down and get real with yourself and decide what you want to do. Okay, now is the time, baby. Now is the time. Okay. We have the 5 of Cups that is coming in next. Now, let me say this, y'all. First thing they just said, 5 of Cups is a card of grief and loss, and looking at the glass is half empty instead of half full. But ultimately, it's not seeing the same. It's not seeing the silver lining. You're going to have to go through some grief. Let me just tell you this. I don't care which one of these you take away. If you have to remove something out of your life and it's been there for a while, if it's an attachment, a job, a person, what have you, you're going to go through a grieving period. You're going to go through a period of feeling a little unbalanced, unstable. And I want you to process that and deal with it. Some of y'all, this is just old hurt that you're holding on to. But the silver lining with the 2 of Cups is that, or with the 5 of Cups, is that you still have an opportunity. Okay. So again, don't give up on something, or don't let this defeat you, is what they just said. We're not staying stuck in grief, loss, sadness, none of that. Okay. Some of you, this could be a breakup that you're still dealing with. Some of you, maybe you had challenges, because this is clarifying our 8 of Pentacles. If you got fired, we talked about this being work. Okay. And the 5 of Cups is what is showing up. Like some of you still grieving the loss of a job. Some of y'all, this is just the unhappiness at the job that you're currently at. Okay. And it's like, we can't stay in this energy, y'all, because again, it's going to take a toll on you. So this is an opportunity to create a blank slate and new opportunities. Mourning, sadness, feeling let down, not seeing possibility. Come on, spirit. Okay. Focused on failure. We're not going to do that. Okay. We're focused on positive energy and creating happiness, abundance, opportunities. We're focusing on creating good luck in our lives. Okay. We're not holding on to this, child. We ain't got the time, effort, or energy for it. It takes too much energy to be sad. And you don't want to, y'all. For some of y'all, let me say this. Thank y'all. You want love. You may have had a breakup and you're still dealing with that. This could have been a long-term relationship. Some of you had a breakup that you're still dealing with, or you're still processing. I'm just tell you this. Find yourself and find your happiness. Oh, come on, spirit. Find yourself and find your happiness before you go trying to call in new love, because hurt people. Okay. Hurt people. So be mindful of that. You don't want to call in someone that's in this same energy, if that makes sense. Okay. Because hurt people. And remember, we already talked about trauma bonds, and this is how they're created. When you try to call someone in, you want to call new energy in, but child, we still attached to the devil energy back here. Okay. No, we got to make sure that we really showing up as the King of Cups. We really grounded. We're emotionally stable. We not holding on to this old negative energy, y'all. You don't want to call in someone. You don't want to rush love, because for some of you it may be like a lack of, or you don't want to be by yourself. Y'all understand it's the holidays. Okay, it's the holidays. And so it's like you're lonely, you're sad, and you bring up, child, look, Mark, I get it. I completely understand. It happens, right? Jazzy Tay said job and relationship. Man, look, take it how it resonates and you'll be able to apply that. But it's like, we don't want to call in the same thing that we're dealing with, going through, or another version of the devil. We don't want that. Okay. So this is why the healing that came through with Chiron is so important. You do the healing, then you have the breakthrough. When you're healed, and it's not to say that even if you call someone in, it's not to say that they won't be going through something, but y'all won't be mirroring this pain and these situations and reflecting on the pain more than the healing process. I hope that made sense. Okay. We have the wolf moon. Ask your pack to assist you. Soul tribe. Explore your own modes of expression. Be resourceful. Express yourself fully. Use intuitive instinct. So remember, we already talked about it. There are people that you can depend on, someone, and I already told y'all I'm tossing up in the air whether I'm going to go live with this Facebook group in order to have a place for support, because I understand some people don't have anyone. Let me just say that. And let me tell you, I get that too, but sometimes could two people after trauma bond heal each other? I don't feel, let me say this, and I'm sorry I got distracted because I read that, but I'm a answer that. It's not anyone else's responsibility to heal you, Brandon. That's why you need to heal, because no one can heal you. You have to heal you. I need everyone to know. Oh, come on, Spirit. I need everyone to know that I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're with somebody for 50, 11 years. I don't care about none of that. You are whole and complete by yourself. When someone comes in, they come in to complement you, not complete you, because you are complete by yourself. You're whole by yourself. So someone comes in, they complement your happiness. They can add to your happiness. They can add to your healing, but you have to heal yourself, because that's not a fair expectation to put on someone else, because we have to only be responsible for ourselves. They can assist, if that makes sense, but I wouldn't say you can heal together. Absolutely, if that's what you're willing to do, but understand a lot of times that can be it can be more difficult, which is why we encourage you to come in. You don't want to have to go, because this is the thing, when you're going through your own healing process and now someone else is coming in and they going through the same thing, y'all are going to spend the first part of your relationship like trying to make each other feel better, but you're reliving and revisiting the same cycle. You're just revisiting it within each other. So that's my opinion on that. I hope that made sense. Get healed. Be healed by yourself before you want to start coming in to deal with someone else. Okay. I don't want another relationship for a while. Look, take the time that you need, y'all. Take the time that you need. I'm telling you, I've done it, and a lot of us have. We're so used to being in a situationship or being with someone, or we're not used to being alone. And so you jump into something, and then you end up messing up potentially good friendships or a potentially good relationship, because you haven't done the healing that you needed to do to get over the past person, and you project that onto the current person. Okay. That was all I had to say about that. Okay. Soul tribe. Thank y'all. Thank you. Soul tribe. So some of you, if you need to talk to someone, don't be afraid to go to therapy. Y'all know I'm a huge advocate for therapy, because again, some of you is grief, and there are grief counselors. If you're still reeling and dealing from something that happened years ago, breakups, whatever, they deep wounds. They're deep wounds, and it's understandable. So find a way to release it. Find a way to talk about it. You can't told you this again. Can't hold on to it. Okay, got to let it go. Got to start prepare yourself to release it so you can be better. Okay, so here we go. We got justice coming in. Told you, karma. So for some of y'all, this is definitely a very karmic relationship. Lord is karmic. Okay. It's past life energy. It's karmic. So yes, deal with what it was from the past so you can get to like balance yourself out. This is the justice card. Is justice. It's cause and effect. It's consequences. Truth, honesty. So this is two cards. We have the Ace of Swords as well. It's like balance some shit out. Okay, like be real with yourself. You can't keep lying to yourself. It's time to. It's almost like, because this is clarifying the Nine of Swords. So what they're showing me is like some of y'all, you had multiple, you've some of y'all, this is a relationship, take it how it resonates, but it's you've experienced this same trauma. Ooh, they just said like the same person gonna keep showing up. Come on, spirit. Look, y'all, the same person will keep showing up in your life until you have healed to realize what it is that keeps making you attract a certain type of person. Now, this wasn't meant to be a love reading, but I'll tell you it's heavy on the emotions and the healing. You will keep attracting the same type of person. It's like the same person gonna keep showing up in a different body over and over and over. And the reason that person keeps showing up, number one, because the devil is a liar. Okay. And again, you can go through a period of healing, think you didn't heal something, something come back up. Oh my God, I'm triggered. Boom. Now I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna attract the same type of devil into my life. Okay. This could be, it doesn't have to be a person, it could be an addiction, whatever it is. Okay. You will keep attracting that same person, that same cycle until you do the deep work, like we talked about, and really heal from it. Okay. That's why I told you we'll keep completing that cycle, or like going through that cycle until we truly heal from it and deal with it. Okay. Integrity, jail, court, cause and effect, fairness is coming through on that. What else we got? Come on, true love with the Nine of Cups. This is manifestation, y'all. Let me just tell y'all, Nine of Cups is a card of manifestation, and it's a wish coming true. Telling you, with healing comes happiness. True happiness. It increases your ability to create. And this new moon is saying, face it. Face what hurts. I know it hurts. Look, but after you heal the hurt, because this is clarifying our Chiron card. After you heal the hurt, that's when you'll start to see the shifts, the changes that are happening, that are ready to happen in your life. Okay. You want to call in from and manifest from a healthy state of mind and a healthy state of emotional being. Okay. Wishes granted, satisfaction, fulfillment, success, pleasure, spiritual and material attainment. So spirit wants to come in and balance some things out for you and bring, like, it's on, they're showing me like they want you, they're ready for you to see the real version of you. Thank y'all. They're ready for you to see the real version of you. Some of y'all, you may be hiding behind your grief. You may be hiding behind your pain as a defense mechanism, is what they just said. And it's like, it's time. Can the real you please show up and show out? That's what is we're waiting on. Okay. Come on, spirit. Look, I told y'all, do the shadow work. This card says beginnings, endings, shadow work, emotional cleansing and reset. Spiritual growth, emotional baggage, destruction, unexpected situations. I'm telling y'all, get this work. Okay, get this work. Okay, you have to go within and do this work to create these new balance, new beginnings, to manifest positive energy into your life, and create happiness in your life as well. Okay. Emotional cleansing, y'all. Emotional cleansing. Look, I'm telling you, the King of Cups and the Devil, that this is emotional baggage, emotional turmoil that's built up. You got to face it. It's time. That's what this new moon is bringing in for us. Okay, here we go. And we have the Four of Swords, which you don't see coming. The Four of Swords is a card of rest, rejuvenation, renewal, taking a time out. Some of y'all, if you're not meditating, y'all know I'm the hugest advocate. So a necessary break, okay, is what they just said. A necessary break on the Four of Swords. Like some of y'all, Oh my goodness, they brought me back to the Nine of Swords. It's like some of you it's like your mind needs to rest. My goodness, your mind needs to rest because your mind is racing all over the place. A lot of overthinking coming through on this Nine of Swords as well. And on this Knight of Swords. It's giving me like not being able to shut your mind down. For some of you, it's because you keep revisiting the past. It's like some nostalgia that's coming in. The Four of Swords is one of the death cards in the deck, but this is like, it's time out. We need a break. Take time for yourself, taking a break, restoration, relax, peace, self-protection, rest, alone time, and reflection. Okay. And clarifying that, we have the flower moon that says divine feminine, right time, washing away sorrow, celebration, manifestations of seeds planted. Okay. So first things first, some of you, they just said a delay is not a denial. So some of you, we're going back to work real quick because they said maybe you were rejected from a job, maybe and maybe that's what stopped you or made you not be motivated to try to move in a different direction. Or even for some of you, this is self-talk. They just said the way you're talking to yourself. If you're not telling yourself that you can be happy, if you're not telling yourself that you can have more or be more or go or create new opportunities, then you're calling in exactly that. All right. That's why this devil is showing up. The devil will have us doubting ourselves and believing that we have to stay where we are and that there's nothing better for us and that happiness is for everyone else. The devil will have us continuing to return back to old patterns of behavior and wounds and reflecting on wounds. The devil will have us not seeing our breakthrough, not seeing our greatness, not seeing our ability to create luck and opportunity in our life. The devil will keep us stuck. Okay. But remember, I told you, you can be the devil in your life because it's like you keep telling yourself you can't do something, then you're not going to be able to do it. Law of attraction and self-fulfilling prophecies is a real thing, y'all. So for some of you, it's time out for the way you're talking to yourself. Also, the way you're treating yourself. For some of you, you're not treating yourself well. You're not getting enough rest. So make sure you're focusing on sleep, especially this week. Even if you have to shut your door and tell somebody I need a nap. Okay. If you got children, I understand, but you ain't going to be no good to anybody if you're not taking care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Fun and fertility celebrate. Some y'all, okay, they went back message. Thank y'all. Two of Pentacles. Some y'all are working too much and you need to have some fun. The Sun card is a card of children. It's a card of fun. Fifth house energy, Leo energy. You need to get out and socialize. Some of you have been spending too much time focused on work. Even with the devil is Capricorn energy. That's all about work as well. You may be obsessing about work or obsessing about trying to make something work for you. And spirit is asking you to take a step back, rest, relax, and release, and allow spirit to do spirit's thizzle and bring rest and relaxation into your life. We're not always supposed to be on go, y'all. We're supposed to take time out. We're supposed to rest. We're supposed to allow ourselves to shut down and just be. Okay. We need to stay grounded. We need to stay in the present. So for some of you, this is simply about taking some time. Child, go exercise, go take a walk if you're feeling, because they're giving me a little bit of frustrated energy on this Four of Swords. Because it's like you're trying to make it happen. And in this season, it may be a time for you to not be on go. You may need to just relax, okay? And allow things to happen in the season. In divine timing is what they're also showing me. So you can't force something to happen. It's going to happen when it's meant to happen. And sometimes when you try to force something, that's when, again, you can make the situation worse. So don't try to, how my whole life just went off. Oh my gosh. What on earth? Y'all, my whole, listen, y'all, the whole live just, I don't even know. Well, look, get thee behind me, devil. Y'all, the whole live, I was like, where everybody went? It was just gone. Y'all was gone. Oh my goodness, I came with spirit now. Child, look. Anyway, I'm back. Wait a minute. Y'all, the whole live just went away. I was like, where the people now? Anyway, I'm back. Just look. Oh, we gonna get this word. Okay, I'm back. Child, how y'all just go? Which one of y'all that came up? Well, who you want to talk to? Hold on 1 second. Uno momento. Well, why you had to cut the live off people them? The people them was still. I'm talking about I was reading the hell out these cards to all who I was giving a good message. Now I don't even remember what I was saying. Well, y'all talk to y'all people them, okay? Talk to your ancestors and them, because don't be coming up here. Look, they talking about attuned to the divine. We know y'all here, but you ain't got to be cutting off the live and stuff. Anyway, I'm back. I don't even remember what I was saying now. I forgot. Anyway, I hope we remember. Y'all didn't have to cut my screen off like that. Y'all showing out. Y'all is showing out. Y'all been showing out since the Halloween. Child, they been big flexing. Okay, I'm back. They been big flexing, talking about, oh, I told you that you gonna see us. Just saying, well, I know, love y'all, love you. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. No, child, it wasn't you. Oh my goodness. Child, I can't even. Well, let's get some final words of guidance. I think I had said everything. Oh, they just say go have some fun. I think we talked about that. Yeah, y'all working. If you're working too hard, working too much, go have some fun. Okay? Healing, growth, manifestations. That's it, y'all. We gotta face the truth. What's the last things y'all want to talk about? There's number one. Here we go. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. I don't know if somebody made y'all question your self-worth or thinking that you're not good enough to do something. You are. That fifth house, that Leo energy coming through, child. You better be telling yourself every day. I challenge y'all. I challenge you to do a self-love post every day. I have been doing this. This is my 3rd day on Facebook. I'm posting a picture of myself every single day because self-love is the best love. So some of y'all, oh, child, okay, real quick, here we go. So some of y'all, you may be dealing with an old narcissism, okay? You might have a little narcissist that you're dealing with, someone with narcissistic tendencies. I hate to really throw that around, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, if you're dealing with someone who be gaslighting you and all this good stuff, that maybe you could have dealt with someone in the past that made you question your worth. Some of y'all, let me just tell you something. You had somebody tell you that you couldn't get someone better than them. Like, this could be an old person, but it's like they made you question your worth and your value, and that's what you're healing from right now. Okay, you're gonna have to heal from that and realize that it wasn't your worth and your value that was the problem. It was theirs. Okay. So know that you are worthy. You are good enough. And I want you saying that to yourself every day. Okay. I'm dealing with someone has toxic ways. Child, we all have toxic tendencies. Now we got to keep it a buckles. We all have toxic tendencies, but some of us, well, not anymore. I'm not toxic like that anymore. I'm good. I'm good in this spiritualism journey. I'm good now. But I was toxic once in a day. So we all got the tendencies. Some of us just express them more than others. Okay, what else we got? Told y'all communication is key. We already talked about this. Some of you just gonna have to speak up. We spoke on this with the Ace of Swords, so we already know it's some things. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You might be a Gemini. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Side note. Really, we wouldn't even talk. Look, some of y'all, we talk. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm back. Listen. Remember we was talking about how I felt like the ants was crawling all over me. I was like the ants was crawling all over me. Some of y'all got somebody two-faced around y'all, so just be mindful of that, okay? And I feel like that may be a revelation. Like you'll find out who is actually who it is, okay? What if I feel my authentic self is not monogamous? Is that me or trauma? What if I feel like my authentic self is not monogamous? Well, I'm going to say this. I don't feel like this is me, okay? If you don't want to be in a committed relationship, then shit, don't. Just be honest up front with the people that you're dealing with. Okay? Can't nobody judge you for what you do or don't want to do. If your authentic self want to be a strumpet, do a little strumpeting, ain't no judgment. Just deal with people who are on that same type of time. Y'all can be strumpets together, is what I'm gonna say. Okay, so ain't no judgment. More power to you, but just don't deal with people who want to be in monogamous relationships, because that's not fair to them, and then that's you lying to yourself. You understand me? That's how I think about it. I don't care what you want to do. You can go have 57 wives if you want to. I message. Ain't nobody business but yours. Just don't get with people who want monogamous relationships, because then you setting yourself up a failure, because if that ain't what they want, then y'all gonna be messed up. But y'all can be strumpets together. Ain't nothing wrong. Like strumpets can wait a minute, where's the card? Strumpets can run in packs. Okay. Hi, Nigel. Look. Oh my God. Look, strumpets can run in packs too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you a strumpet don't mean you got to be by yourself. Look, we told you, nigga, look at the wolf. It may only need, look, two. It may only be two of y'all, but wherever two or more are gathered. Okay, I'm back. Okay, wasn't it? They said just communicate it. Okay, just communicate it. Be upfront about it. Okay. Woo, child, I can't with y'all today. Spitting them. That was funny. Come on, spirit. Y'all, I cannot make this up. This is the end of the reading. I'm done. Because y'all ain't even finna believe. Oh, you gonna believe because y'all seen me shuffle these cards. I cannot make it up. Look, y'all, the ending card is the same card, y'all. That ain't the right one. Believe in your good luck. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I ain't got nothing else to say. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Look, new moon in Sagittarius. Ain't we doing the new moon in Sagittarius? Mm-hmm. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Well, that's all my confirmation. Hey, Naya Pooski. So that there ends our new moon in Sagittarius reading, because luck is on your side. We started and ended with the very same card, y'all. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to create luck in your life, and it's simply by removing and releasing the things that you know are bringing you challenges and difficulties and problems and making you miss out on opportunities, y'all. You create luck. Luck is a mindset. Luck is a state of mind. Luck is a state of being. Okay. So no, spirit is trying to come in and support you, okay, with lucky opportunities, with lucky relationships, meeting new people, new connections, all that good stuff. But this is about maintaining and staying in that state of expectancy that you are creating your luck, and lucky things gonna happen to you. Come through, spirit. That's all I gotta say about that. And I hope this was helpful for y'all. Y'all, I can't even, spirit didn't be showing up, showing out, y'all. They be showing up, showing out in the readings. They do. Tell me, y'all, believe in your good luck, because luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That's that. That's where we at. Okay, that's where we at, y'all. We started and ended with luck. I told you, luck is a state of mind. Luck is a state of being. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank you, dearest one. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. I received that though. So, dude, y'all, I'm gonna stay lucky every day. Okay, y'all, that's it. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving. None of us will be here tomorrow, so somebody send me some sweet potatoes. They didn't have no sweet potatoes at the store, so I feel kind of a little sad about it. But anyway, it's gonna be fine. And let me see, when am I coming back on here, y'all? I think on Friday. We got the love reading on Friday. Okay. No, I'm not bad gal, child. I gotta go cook some Thanksgiving stuff. I gotta go cook some Thanksgiving food. So I'm not gonna do free questions tonight. Okay. Maybe on Friday. I'll do it after the love reading on Friday. Okay? That's it, y'all. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic day. Make sure you're practicing gratitude. Let me bring that back up. This is the day the Lord has made. Practice gratitude for big and small wins, for everything in your life. Okay, y'all, because without the Most High, of course, we would not be here. So make sure you're showing gratitude. If you got food to eat tomorrow, if you have family to be around, celebrate. Big gratitude energy, Mark. Big gratitude energy. Okay. That's it, y'all. I love y'all in real life, and I will see y'all on Friday. Deuces. All right. Bye, y'all. Child, look. I know it. Y'all know I can't hardly turn the live off. I be trying to swipe the shit. It don't want to go. You're welcome. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Child, look. I know it. You know I be having it. Oh, look it. My goodness. Thank y'all for showing up. Oh. Ooh, there it is. There it is.